Hello, welcome to the PlayStation Portable. I'm going to be playing Crisis Core here, the next in the Final Fantasy VII side game series. So, this looks like it's capturing real weird. I have a nightmare of cables and intermediate devices and just remarkably complicated things needed to do to capture video off of this system. Apparently it runs at like a different resolution on the menu as it does in-game, so I have to have everything zoomed in here, but now when the game starts, things will look normal. Okay, but I think I got it all working. Might not look like as good as it could possibly look, but everything should be legible. It's going to have to be good enough as it is. I have a cable going like the wrong way here. Okay, that's acceptable. Square Enix presents. So this, I skimmed through the manual for this game, and it had a lot of stuff that I needed the context of having played the game to understand. That's some familiar music. What I know, this takes place 7 years before the events of Final Fantasy VII, starring Zack as the main character. That was Rue, that was Reno, this is... okay, there's Aerith. I saw his name, but I forgot what it was. That's Sephiroth. Don't know what that is. Okay, so, I'm looking forward to seeing what this is about. Again, manual had a lot of words in it, but like, it did not describe the game adequately for me to expect, like, to understand what to expect here. I'm just gonna have to play it and see. This is neat. Also, this is actually a widescreen game, and in the setup that I'm using right here, it's a little hard to see the bottom left of the screen, but it's fine. By the way, again, like, the nightmare of cables is partially because I'm actually playing on my TV here, with computer capturing and recording and everything, and it's complicated. And I am seeing a small framing issue, but it's very small, and I'll just put up with it for now. Let's start a new game. Manual gave me zero information on what the difficulty selections mean. I'm just going to go with normal because it tells me that it can't be changed once it's chosen, and if I don't know what's what... oh, boy, I get kicked out of that menu if I wait for like a few seconds. Okay, if you say so. You are not allowed to stop and think about your difficulty. You just gotta go. New game, normal mode. Okay. This is already an experience. So, this is as far as I've seen. I don't know what's going to happen here. Also, it's really weird to have a spinning disk drive in the thing that I'm holding that I'm using as a controller. I can hear it grinding and making noises below me. Shinra Electric Power Company, with that weird hyphen in it. Oh, that's in partially Greek. Okay. I'm enjoying the music remixes. That is a different looking Shinra building. Nope. Well, well, that was a poorly placed train barrier thing.
The train is currently headed to Midgar Sector 8. A soldier operative will be inserted to neutralize the situation.
Okay.
We are to proceed as scheduled. Commence mission in 3, 2, 1. Mark. Begin mission.
Can't tell from that angle who that was. Okay, yes, that's Zack.
Overrun by Wu-Tai troops. Eliminate them and regain control of the train. Oh yeah! Get serious!
So note that sword on his back. That is not the Buster Sword. That is...
Zack, focus.
This is
There are
Angeal,
no
I think?
Shinra troops on this train. Understood?
I don't. What are you implying?
Hello to you too.
This is a lot goofier than I expected. So that's Zach's personality. He is just having a great time with this mission.
Come and get it.
Soldier, second class at this point in the story, apparently. So these are all Wutai people then? Okay, so he's kind of superpowered. I guess this is how soldiers are. They get that Mako infusion. Well, there it is. And then they can do all sorts of ridiculous stunts.
Train Mark 93-2 rerouted to Sector 1 station near Mako Reactor 1. Proceed to mission phase and change surveillance.
I wish I could remember which Mako reactor is which. The numbers were given— oh, look at this angle! That's very intentional. I wish I could remember which reactor is which. Like, they were given numbers in the events of the original game. But I forget what was done with which. Number 4 was where the first bombing mission took place, right? Maybe? I want to say 4. Alright. We've got in-game graphics here.
Zach speaking.
Making progress, Zach?
What's going on, Angeal? Why are we fighting Shinra troops?
They're Wutai troops in disguise. Now, head to the open area above.
Towards Sector 8.
Yes, but first you have to clear a path.
Clear a path?
You'll see what I mean. Be careful.
Yeah, I thought those were Shinra uniforms. Like the helmets,
so
especially.
Loose, right?
Use some discretion.
They're in disguise.
It's showtime.
Also, now that I see this, I see that— oh boy, hang on, I have to pay attention to this. So, my video is capturing crystal clear. It's actually much better than I thought it was. Everything was blurry in the menus and cutscenes. Control Zack using the directional buttons or the analog stick. That's right, this thing has a weird little analog stick on it. Enemies in the direction that Zack is facing will be targeted automatically. Okay. Cycle through commands using the L or R button. Press X to confirm. Triangle to guard, square to dodge. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
So targeted automatically wherever I'm facing. And there's like some kind of... okay, so I just have to press that. Press X to attack. Got it. Okay. Is this like roulette wheel always going on? DRW something something. I did not understand what the manual said about this. Apparently it's important, but... okay, so that's a dodge. This is a guard. Okay, I'm still taking little ones of damage. Where's my health? Okay, cycle through. Here's Firaga. Okay. Here's Thundaga. Okay, so I can't move when I'm being shot sometimes. Ooh, that's fun. Ouch. Where's my health? There it is, down at the bottom left. Okay. Blizzaga. This will take some getting used to. Something something is SP cost 0 something? What now? Okay, we got Potion Ether Soma. 7 MP. What? What's happening? Oh, this is a lot to take in. I'm just gonna attack a few times.
Conflict resolved.
Alright, yeah, we resolved that. Ooh, yeah, this analog stick is bad. I think I'm gonna stick with the D-pad mostly. It doesn't tilt, it just slides.
Not too bad.
Piece of cake. I'll make first in no time.
It's also tiny.
Go up the stairs at the end of the platform.
You got it.
Grind, grind, grind. You can probably hear that. These animations, those are something. Everybody there looked like they were moving like 10% too fast or something. Hey, a behemoth! These music remixes are really something.
Activating combat mode.
Activating combat mode. So I should probably try and dodge that. Oh yeah, this analog stick is terrible. So yeah, I don't know how to do anything tactically. Like, I know how to make attacks happen, I know how to choose actions. Let's try blocking. Okay, blocking works, that works. Okay, so tell me about Assault Twister again. So I can just do that? Hang on. What is... Is that using AP? Yes, that's using AP. This is using MP, I'm sure. Yes, okay. And I'm losing lots of HP because I'm barely aware of what's going on. A behemoth is the second enemy I ever fight. Sure is something. 666 status something. Roulette wheels doing things. Am I hitting? I'm seeing effects, but I wasn't seeing numbers. Critical. Ouch. Okay, let's try a potion. Okay, it did what a potion would do. There's quite a bit of latency, ouch, on most of my actions. Oops. Single 7 status something But that text disappears before I can read it, but also is kinda in the way of the action. Once I learn what it all is, I'm sure I'll be able to just parse it at a glance. Right now, that's not the case. I'm gonna block, or dodge, or something. So he's slow. He telegraphs his attacks pretty clearly usually. Gyro tail happens pretty fast.
Conflict resolved.
Okay. It's very forgiving. I don't have to play well yet.
Showing your back to the enemy. Overconfidence will destroy
That
you.
looks like a Sephiroth sword to me.
What is this? Damn it. You're not the only hero.
It's over.
Why are these two not on the same side? They're both in Soldier. Supposed to be.
Impossible.
Second class and legendary hero first class. Why you act like this? What? And Gilles there using Zack's broken sword.
Thanks, Angeal.
Great, everything's resolved. The guy who's threatening us totally isn't just standing right there. Just, like, sitting there passively. What is happening? Oh, okay. Alright. It was all a simulation. How strange.
Training's over.
Why?
You got a headset on?
You serious? I was just getting warmed up.
I figured out the block button and everything. So he
Zack.
actually broke his sword.
Embrace your dreams.
Huh?
If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams. And honor.
Okay. That's how you spell. Something 46. 49, sorry. Flip the other way. Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII. Save. Or delete or do nothing. Okay. Well, here's new data. 256 kilobytes. Alright. Back. I have not spent much time with the PSP. I've owned the system for years, but barely played anything on it. It is a weird little thing.
Hey, Zach. You seem a little on edge.
Can you blame me? All this training and no assignments, like they're hanging me out to dry. You must be pretty busy with everyone off base.
Off base? Wait, haven't you heard?
How do soldiers see out of their
There's been a
helmets?
mass desertion at Soldier.
Ooh.
Huh?
Kunzel. It appears one of the firsts deserted. He took a bunch of seconds and thirds with him, too. Nobody knows why he left or what he's up to. The mass desertion's the reason why your training's on hold. We're totally in the Shinra building right now. Heads up, a first. Zach, new assignment. Woo, finally! Some real action. This will be your show. Yes. Report to Director Lazard. He'll give you the details. Sorry, we'll give you the details. Crunch, 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 load, load, load. Would this be
Zach.
Lazard?
It's good to finally meet face to face. Lazard, director of Soldier.
Lazard.
Hey,
On to business.
Okay, that guy. I saw his face in the
Soldier
manual.
First Class Genesis.
Genesis.
A month ago, he went missing during a mission in Wutai.
So he's the first class deserter, right?
Know anything about this?
not a clue.
The mission is currently stuck in limbo. That's why we've decided to send you.
To Wutai?
Yes. This war has gone on long enough.
I'm seeing
I've
something.
recommended you for first.
Angel! Oh, I love you, man! Angel!
Don't make me regret this, Zach.
Sir.
Once you're packed, you'll leave at once.
I'm spotting some noticeable little mannerisms displayed here in Zack that Cloud copied from him. Just little things. The operation will begin immediately upon arrival at Wutai. If you have any questions about the assignment or combat in general, you should talk to other soldier operatives. I have lots of questions about combat in general. Alright, so walk around, talk to people now. I'll tell you everything you need to know. The first thing you have to learn about is combat. You probably got a handle on it in training, but I sent you a mail explaining basic combat. That's right, this game has a mail system. You should give it a read. Right on the game field, you can press that to open the main menu. Not now, though. From the main menu, select Mail to read the tutorial mail. Okay, I will do that. Am I controlling? I am. Whoa, directions were like weird for a moment. Okay. Whoa. That's what it's like to open a menu. Dude! That's a violent menu, and then there's a big load time when I close it. Okay, Zach, level 6. SP, HP, MP, AP. Attack, Vet, Mad, Spur, Lick. Briefing room, 1000 gil. Been playing for 17 minutes. DMW. Limit normal. People's faces. Like, things happen in that roulette wheel, and I don't really get it. Got 3 more potions left. Soma restores AP. Ether, MP, okay. Sword, auto. Ooh. It's very excited to do that. Oh, this thing does not feel good in my hands. I wish this were a real controller. Fire, Blizzard, Cure. Okay. In training, my materia was a very high level. What is happening? Hold on, equip, materia, fire, blizzard, cure. Okay, so these are just my slots. I can't... Okay, I can. Alright, sure. So fire, blizzard, cure. Best. Offense. Okay, it moved the cure around. Would it do that again if I... No. It liked cure down there. Okay. Wait, hold on. Abilities. Okay, I have none. And I'm getting recommended for first class. Alright, so I can... Apparently not can use cure here for some reason. I'm not sure why. Materia fusion. It says this will happen later in the story. DMW. Okay, what's that stand for? Sephiroth Angeal. Alright, let's attempt to parse this section of the manual, because I just did not get this at all. First of all, what does it stand for? PSP manuals are strangely shaped. DMW. Matching character panels or numbers can activate various status changes and special effects. Page 18. Digital Mindwave. The DMW is a slot reel system that continues to spin and stop during battle by expending SP. What? Matching numbers or character panels can activate a variety of special effects such as Invincible and no MP cost. The DMW cannot be manually controlled by the player. The DMW will not spin or activate effects if SP is insufficient. That's your explanation. Figure it out. Okay. Toggle screen. Progress limit blanks limit verges. Okay, don't know what any of this means. What am I touching? I have just this mess of wires in front of me. Go on a mission! Right, apparently there's optional missions I can get to through this menu that are something. Yeah, there's something, I'm sure. Mail. Check mail. Hold on, shops. I can shop from the menu? Oh, check it out. Okay, that's an interesting shop system. Let's have a remedy. Let's buy a few more potions. Whoa, not that many more. So up goes in 10s, left, right goes in 1s. Okay. I'm just spending because I feel like spending. So I can't, like, change my... Okay, there are accessories, but I can't change my weapon or armor or anything. Okay. Mail. Inbox. Nothing. Nobody knows me. Tutorials. That's a lot. Okay, sure. Guard, evade. These actions expend AP. Okay. Got it. Flee by fleeing, right? Okay, just keep running farther away, it sounded like. Uh-huh. Guard and evade also expend AP. Okay, so those cost AP. Got it. So guarding is powerful and is finite. Not sure about evading yet. Soldier points are what make the DMW spin. When SP reaches 0, the DMW stops spinning, therefore halting Zach's growth as well. As you progress through the game, there will be more uses for SP besides spinning the DMW. SP can be gained through DMW results and by defeating monsters. So, There's just like a slot machine running throughout this entire game for no reason? Why? Status ailments. Status changes can occur during battle. The list below shows the statuses that are detrimental. Some effects such as poison, silence, and curse will last even after the battle is over. Be sure to use a remedy or other methods to cure these status ailments. Poison is that, silence is that, curse prevents DMW rotation. Like, it's putting a lot of emphasis on this weird little slot machine thing. Stun, tempo prevents action, stop is stop, okay. Here are statuses that can give you the edge in battle. Endure, prevent falling, barrier, M-barrier, regen, raise, so that's like auto life. Critical, I think I had that for a moment. All attacks become critical hits. I was criticaling that behemoth several times in a row. No MP/AP cost, so just all the magic and special skills you want. Null physical magic, okay. DMW1. Combinations of aligned 7s during battle will activate these status effects. Who cares? I don't get to control this thing, it just happens. Just like the extra bit of chaos that's just going on all the time. Literally, who cares? I don't get it. But maybe it'll make sense if I don't know. When a left and right image... I don't like slot machines. Don't like gambling, don't like randomness. When left and right image reels match on the DMW during battle, which I get no control over, you enter the limit verge screen. When the center image reel matches the limit verge... What? A limit break is activated, enabling Zack to unleash special skills. The chances of entering a limit verge increase as the color of the limit gauge above the reel becomes more red. Also, the chances of achieving a limit break increase as images from Zack's heart appear. More images are collected as the game progresses. Some, such as summons, will be available as items. Okay. Materia must be equipped. We'll give you a command, maybe. Uh-huh. Accessories, also equipped. Uh-huh. Multiple materia of the same type possess separate and distinctive characteristics. I see. They can level up. Zack can level up. When the limit verge screen reads 777, if you get 2 of the same number in the limit verge screen, any materia equipped in the equipment slot of that number levels up. If you get 3 of the same number, the materia will increase 2 levels. However, nothing will happen if no materia is equipped in that number's equipment slot. So again, I get no control over this, right? It just happens. Not a good first impression, but maybe it'll somehow become cool. Shops, Online shopping feature. Select from main menu. Great. Just shop anywhere. That's neat. Buy more shops by obtaining their addresses during the game. That's so good. Just learn the URL and you can buy from them right away. Missions provide opportunities for battle outside of story progression. Take advantage of missions if you feel the need to level up or practice certain skills. Okay, number of missions will increase as certain conditions are met. I have met no conditions. Missions work like everything else. Defeat the boss. Okay. And you can abort. Right. Alright, that's the tutorial. For the rest, figure it out. How do I save? That's one thing I need to know. It happened just like as a matter of course there, so maybe just like at fixed points somewhere. I can move the camera with the shoulder buttons. Hi. You will take over the assignment that was given to Genesis. Proceed to Wutai once you've made all the necessary preparations. Okay? The operation will begin immediately upon arrival at Wutai. If you have any questions, talk to the soldier operatives. Got it. Oh, these controls are something. Can only turn the camera that much. The wall gets in the way, I guess. No, this analog stick is terrible. Barely usable. So, did you read the mail? I read it all. Well, knowing you, you probably won't remember everything after one read. That's not true. Zack, known for his eidetic memory. Well, read it when you need to refresh your memory. It'll come in handy, I promise. By the way, the material you were using in training have been confiscated. Of course they have. No Firaga, Thandaga, Blazaga for me. Powerful materia have to be earned on your own. Those are the soldier rules. The next thing you have to know about are the special tasks classified as missions. Put simply, these are errands that the company assigns to soldier operatives. To participate in missions, you have to register your personal information on the mission board. Okay, so go to the mission board, which is that, to allow me to accept missions. Areas that can be checked using X will display a help message. Okay. After you register, you can check missions on your handset. Come on, I'll show you how to register on the mission board. Okay. That's someone else. Looking for Kunzel. This is the mission board. Here, try registering yourself now. Okay. Mission registration accepted. I did it! To undertake missions, enter a save point, so there are save points, and press triangle, then select missions from the main menu. You can only undertake missions when you are at a save point. That's what they look like. It's like the Shinra logo, I see. Now that you're registered, you should try doing a mission. Sounds like a good idea. I'll do that right now. The save point is that way. If you're unsure about combat during missions, you should read the tutorial mail I sent you. But it's just like combat anywhere else. Alright, let's do it. New mission available. First, let's save. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Yes, here. 256 kilobytes. Oh boy, date and time. Select to delete. Well, I don't want to do that. I want to do a mission. Here we go. Whoosh! Shinra Electric Power Company. Okay, so these are organizations who can give me missions. Looks like 11? 10? Looks like 10. Training missions, and then there are 4 more categories. Ooh, this menu goes deep. Shinra's basic training. Easy! Simulated battle against infantrymen, difficulty set to low, pose no problems for a soldier operative. Relax and enjoy the training. Crunch, crunch, crunch. It's very noticeable the noise this thing makes. It's so loud. Ooh, this music.
Activating combat mode.
Alright. Which one is the dodge button and which was the... Okay, there we go. Status AP cost 0 something. Roulette wheels doing things. I wish it wasn't. But apparently that's good for me. Whoops.
Conflict resolved.
Alright, I resolved the conflict. I got an elixir for that. Wow. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that was included. Alright, yes, the music here is very, very referential. Kind of a very different vibe from Dirge of Cerberus. Looks like you cleared a mission. Nice work. It was so easy, I could have done it blindfolded. Ha, you're the man, Zack. I'll be waiting to hear about your exploits on this Wutai assignment. Oh, I almost forgot. I never explained these supply pods to you, did I? In these supply pods are items you can use in battle. The company sends them to us periodically. I see, they're like provisions for soldier members. It'd be a shame to squander the company's goodwill. Check it out before you go on assignments. I wonder what they gave us this time. See, you're giving me the stuff here like this is my literal first day on the job, which for me, the player, it kind of is. But Zack's been in Soldier for a while, right? And he's being recommended for first class. It's just a funny contrast. In these supply pods are items you can use in battle. The company sends them to us periodically. I can't interact. Oh, here we go. Mine is number 6. Bronze Bangle. Cool. Or like, only number 6 had something in it. Alright, looks like you're ready to go. Lastly, I'll tell you about mail. Just now I sent a mail to your handset. How did you do that? With your mind? We can exchange information this way. You can also get messages from Director Lazard and company news via mail. Check it regularly. And who knows, maybe you'll get mail from friends you make along the way. But don't just read mail that you get from girls. You'll periodically receive mail from various people. Check your inbox regularly. Well, I guess that's everything. Looks like it's time for you to head out. You're going with Angeal, right? Good luck on the assignment. Yeah, thanks for all the information. Okay, I got a bronze bangle. It gives me plus 10 HP. Great. So examine. Now, Zach, don't get greedy. There's a limit to how much free stuff you get. The company isn't stupid, you know. Alright? So, hi. You are... Soldier 3rd class. You don't get a name? Time is of the essence. Please complete your preparations swiftly. I'm ready. Wait, there's mail. Also, is this not where I go? Maybe not. Congrats on your first mail. Kunzel here. Now that you've got your mail account ready, allow me, your loyal and well-connected pal, to give you lots of insider info. Why? Because I'm such a nice guy. And I know you and your one-track mind don't know what I know. Okay, soldier folder. Midgar Construction Project. Midgar is a city floating approximately 50 meters in the air. An exact height. An approximate height. Linked to the ground by train and highway transit. We utilize a total of 8 Mako reactors, sequentially numbered starting with number 1 northern reactor. To supply... There's a reactor number 0, though. To supply electricity to the city. Well, reactor 0 is used for a different purpose than supplying electricity to the city. Construction continues smoothly. Shinrek Company headquarters in Sector 4 are the last on the schedule to be completed. The headquarters interior in Sector 0 is complete. Yes, Sector 0, we saw this. You go to the menu outside the Shinra building, it tells you you're in Sector 0. Is complete and already in operation. The exterior is slated for completion in 2 years, while the surrounding city will be finished in 7 years. Reeve Tuesti, Director of City Planning. That's right, that is Reeve's job. Was then, at least. Okay, now hold on, I just took in... This is talking about the construction of Midgar, which is currently in progress. And had not been completed back... Where are we then? Older Shinra headquarters. No. The headquarters interior in Sector 0 is complete and already in operation. The exterior is slated for completion in 2 years. Yeah, I noticed it did look different on the exterior. So that's just what it looked like in under construction. While the surrounding city will be finished in 7 years. Hold on, I'm taking in this history. Assuming this timeline is accurate... Huh. Assuming this timeline is accurate, Midgar had just finished construction at the time that Cloud and Friends came. Cloud is in this game, apparently. Somewhere. That's right, he was in Soldier. Shinra News. Alright. Cool. Okay. I guess I'll save again. What do I have to do to move on? Probably talk to someone else. It was not clear, so I'll just poke at everybody until they let me go somewhere. Yeah, my preparations are complete. Do I poke this keypad? Whoops, dang it. Can't skip any of that. I'm ready, Kunzel. Going with Angeal. Okay. Talk to him. I'll talk to you first. Take over the assignment, give it a Genesis. Alright, I'm prepared. We have to leave for Wutai soon. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. I'm all set. Preparations. I could play totally clueless if I wanted to.
I'll be joining you as well.
Okay.
I'm counting on you.
Sir!
By the way, what is your dream? To become first? Is it?
Yeah.
No. To become a hero.
Ah, good. Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
Thanks.
Man, those Mako eyes really stand out. They are super, well, they're a very distinctive color. Wutai, Mount Tamblin. Fort Tamblin is straight ahead. Let's hurry. B unit is standing by. You two, identify yourselves. You brought the electric guitars. Just leave it to me.
Activating combat mode.
Alright. So perhaps movement is the thing to be paying attention to here. Just like Zach's position, where the enemy is facing, whether their attack will connect, whether I need to stop and press the block button or something. Alright, next. Calm down, Zach. No can do. The director is watching from somewhere, right? I have to make a good impression. Zach, do you know about Dumbapples? No, what is that? Unbelievable. How can you not know about Dumbapples? You'll never make first at that rate. Whoa, wait! What are Dumbapples? What? That's the menu button. That's a map button. Okay, I have one of those. I see the save point. Next zone. Door, elevator, no entry. This is a hallway. Ooh, that camera. Little jiggly on that slope. He's,
Combat mode.
are we now? Hi.
Bring it on.
Sneaky ninjas coming out of the bushes. I think I blocked that? My AP is full, so maybe not. Whoops.
Conflict resolved.
I got a potion.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, this feels a lot better than the earlier combats that I had. Somehow this just flows okay. Oh, you have a... That's a... Your axe is a gun. I see. Got him. Yeah, if I just sit here and block forever, well, you don't even attack.
Conflict resolved.
Okay. I walk through the hallway. Mood change?
So, Angel, what's the deal with Dumbapples?
The official name is Benora White. The trees bear fruit at random times during the year. Because of that, the townspeople affectionately call them Dumbapples.
Is that one of those things I saw getting charred in the intro cinematic?
The local farms had plenty of them to spare.
Oh, really? So you stole them?
We were poor, Zach.
Nice excuse.
But even then, I had my honor. The largest Benora White tree grew on a wealthy man's estate. It was rumored that those apples tasted the best.
So Angeal's from the Wutai area? Is what I think I'm hearing?
But I never stole from that tree, because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
If he was a friend, you should have just asked for some.
Honor can be quite a burden at times.
And what exactly does this have to do with me?
No story is not worth hearing.
What? That's it?
Angel just loves
Yeah,
to
well,
confuse
thanks a
Zach.
lot.
And it looks like it's easy to do that. These two have a good dynamic. Beep beep. Got a Final Fantasy XII zone boundary up there. That's fun. Soldier responsibilities from Lazard. Soldier members, I thank you for your daily hard work. As you all well know, a great number of our comrades have left the company. There is now some concern within the company whether this will lead to a decline in soldiers' combat abilities. However, we can also take this pressure as a chance to prove how indispensable we are to the company by proving our strength as a small but elite group. Whoa. My eyes just glazed over reading that whole thing. I hope you take advantage of this mission, where we will be bringing an end to the war with Wutai to do your best and prove yourselves. This guy sure has an email communication style. Of a sort seen often in the real world, too. Mount Tamblin. Alright, your fort. There was more text I didn't see there. I should read closer.
B unit will set off an explosion. That's our cue.
The diversion will allow us to infiltrate.
Right. I'll set the bomb inside the fortress. You'll charge the front gate and...
Uh-huh. And?
Indulge yourself.
You got it. That's what I do best. Ah, come on, B unit. You know, I've never actually seen you use that. Don't you think it's sort of a waste?
Use brings about wear, tear, and rust. And that's a real waste.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yeah. I can be pretty cheap.
Yeah, no kidding.
Begin mission.
Heightened emotions have affected the DMW. Okay. In what way? No. They've just affected it somehow. No one passes beyond this point. The enemy is but one man. Obliterate him!
Activating combat mode.
Alright then. Was I supposed to use materia to level it up? Let's do some of that, just in case. Oh, modulating phase? You're doing what? Why is this happening? What's... You've been training hard, I hope? What is happening? Is this the emotions affecting the thing? You bet, I leveled up and everything. Then let's see the fruits of your labor. This is your data from last month. Alright, prepare to be trounced last month's data. No improvement whatsoever. Training's over. Maybe I should leave him with Sephiroth for a while. Is that why that happened?
Power surge.
Okay. Yeah, that all happened on its own. I got a bunch of stuff.
Prove your honor to me.
This is all happening on its own, by the way. If there were times I could have had some input into that, I didn't make any, I guess. Okay. Oh, that's Blizzard, by the way. Alright. And I can cure myself. Limit, high. MP cost 0, so now is the time for spells, I guess. Just getting, like, pushed around by all these people who are not really attacking me, they're just kind of there. Blizzard takes some time to land, that's cure. Okay, well... I'm not feeling very threatened here. You're all just kind of running around and doing nothing, and now I'm invincible. Alright, I'm just gonna press the X button. Zack knows what he's doing. Just doesn't seem like the game particularly wants my input right now. Status endure. Hard to knock down or something. Like, I'm not even moving. Zack's doing this on his own. I'm just pressing the X button. That's fine. Okay, I can still move. Okay, and now is when I use magic. So fire has a travel time. Blizzard, though, reaches immediately if it will land after it falls. Okay.
Resolved.
I understand. So different movement patterns to the magic. Alright, piece of cake. Loading. Enemy attack, it's soldier. Don't let him get through.
Activating combat mode.
Okay. That's Blizzard. I want the sword. I got poked. Got a high potion. That's nice.
Conflict resolved.
Okay. I wonder how this will feel when difficulty exists. Were you able to get inside the fortress? Piece of cake. I could have done it blindfolded. Is that your one-liner? Don't get too careless. I've heard that the Wutai keep a large monster for anti-soldier purposes. It should be somewhere inside Fort Temblin. If I take it out, do you think I'll make first? It depends on the quality of work. Your main duty is to draw the Wutai troops to you by running amok. Do that well, and the director will give you a favorable evaluation. This is the perfect job for Zack. Oh, that'll be easy. Just leave it to me. Defeat as many enemies as you can before reaching the central area to impress Director Lazard. Okay. Fortress interior, remnant forces, 1 star. Okay.
Activating
Cause
combat mode.
chaos. I see an axe on the ground and a chest. It's very bright. Much shinier than everything else around. Wutai sergeants have a bit more health than the rest. I got another star from that. Alright, was there stuff behind me? I think there wasn't. No. It's just where I came from. This axe on the ground. It's just an axe on the ground. I think it's just a texture. Nothing here? Okay, nothing here. Oh, look at that little thing. There he is. That's not the anti-soldier monster, is it? It's
Activating combat
not
mode.
as large as was reported. It's just standing there. Everybody's just standing there.
Conflict resolved.
Nobody is remotely ready to fight this boy. Oh, he does the... I saw that victory
Activating
pose.
combat mode.
Do that again.
Conflict resolved.
Yep, it's the... Well, I guess it's not the Cloud move. It's Zack's move. Cloud copied it. He really wanted to be this guy, didn't he? No, he wanted to be Sephiroth, but he thought he was Zack. That was how it was. So you went that way. This is nothing. Okay. This is phrased as if I get a choice about the
Activating
fights.
combat mode.
Oh, I should check my map.
Conflict resolved.
Map says that I am still in a hallway. Except up there, there's a slight split. Okay, so turn right after going through a narrow portion. Which way am I facing? There's nothing inside. Trap chest.
Activating combat mode.
They laid an ambush and then mostly just stood there. I can't not notice this.
Conflict resolved.
It's very silly. So 5 more battles to go, it sounds like.
Activating combat mode.
These dogs are all dressed up.
Modulating phase.
You're doing what?
Power surge.
So I think I... Oh, I see that silhouette. So, okay.
Here we go!
Chain slash level 2. I think my button press had an effect there.
Conflict resolved.
I press and the wheel stops or something. Maybe. Yeah, okay, so turn right here. Uh-huh.
Activating combat mode.
I am running amok, as I was instructed to do. Oh, you cast fire, aren't you fancy?
Conflict resolved.
I don't know which way I'm facing anymore. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Can I switch targets? I just have to, like, face a different direction, I think.
Conflict resolved.
This doesn't give me the names of enemies, which is a little disappointing. Maybe there'll be, like, a bestiary later or something. We have to make our stand here. Okay. Ready, aim, fire. End of the line, soldier. Reinforcements are coming. You can't escape. Charge! Sergeant, he's coming this way. Do not falter. Charge him. Damn you. Well, they didn't charge him.
Activating combat.
His bravado was too much.
Conflict resolved.
Long live the Wutai. Alright, one more star to go. Perhaps the ones who ran away I'm supposed to obliterate. There's a chest behind that thing. And that'll be the last battle. Okay?
Activating combat mode.
Sometimes the arc of my swing gets everybody.
Conflict resolved.
And I can just kind of stun lock them that way if I can hit them well enough. I want free movement so I can open that chest. Well done, Zack. You have successfully occupied Fort Tamblin. I was really only expecting you to get their attention. Most impressive, I must say. I'm very pleased with the results thus far. Proceed to the next objective. Not yet, I gotta open a chest. Yeah, assault complete. I gotta open the chest. There. Alright. Cool. Fort Tamblin Courtyard. Zone information. Okay. Ah, that must be the central area. Is that Lord Godo's manor? Maybe.
Activating combat
Oh,
mode.
are we now? Okay. Okay, that fire does actually do a lot of damage. I should probably dodge it. I would imagine I can't block magic, but maybe I can. Map says go either way, and there's a save point.
Activating combat mode.
Right then. See again, if I can just stagger them, there's no need for defense.
Conflict resolved.
Earrings. Let's put those on. Magic +5, great. Beep beep. Situation with Wutai, Shinra News. We have received reports from security and soldier departments on the state of war with Wutai. We have been in negotiations with Wutai for years in order to peacefully resolve the long dispute regarding Mako extraction in the region. However, Wutai's steadfast refusal has resulted in aggravated tensions. In order to break through this impasse, we have decided to resume military action. A special attack force of the smallest size has been mobilized to keep the scale of operations to a minimum. Making it very clear who's the bad guy in this conflict. Wow. I mean, we already knew. What did I just do? Okay, whoops. I meant to... What's this? That is Wutai's guardian deity, Leviathan. Okay. We are the Crescent, the Wutai Army's elite unit. We appease the wrath of Leviathan and smite the enemies of Wutai. Our beloved homeland has been brutally ravaged by Shinra. I heard that if we could process the Mako here, it would help people live better lives. But then you attacked us without even hearing us out. What do you know of the pain we have suffered? Shinra has continually brought fear and oppression to the innocent people of Wutai. Oh, there's a text box up. I couldn't see it because everything's so dim. And there was no text in it. I would like to ask you one last thing. Are you satisfied in using your immense power to serve an evil organization like Shinra? Does it bring you joy to torture innocent people? That was 2 questions. That wasn't just one last thing. Ooh, look at that water effect in the background. That's pretty good. That's very convincing. Wow. Sorry, that's where my eye is drawn. That's not what I... If there is any remorse in your heart, then atone for your actions by joining our cause. Of course, we cannot pay you much, but you can use your power in the name of justice. Justice? Is that really the case? Is it so terrible to provide Mako to people and make their lives better? I don't know. But I chose to serve Shinra. Whatever happens, I have to stand by that decision. So yeah, we don't really know much about Zack, like, prior to this. I guess we're learning a little bit here. I was foolish to think I could reason with villains. For those of us born and raised in Wutai, losing our land is the same as losing our lives. Hence I must eliminate you as my last duty to the land. You will now witness the wrath of the Wutai. Now the monster is gonna... No, not yet. I think I missed my opportunity to save and look around and open that other chest because I accidentally pressed a button when a prompt came up and didn't know what I was doing. No AP cost. Okay, you're down. There we go. And if I can just get you 2 close enough, then you won't be able to do anything. Which is kinda sad after that whole conversation we just had, but that's how the game works. I resolved that conflict. That phrasing! That's on purpose. Why do you not finish me? I don't know. Not in the mood, I guess. As long as we breathe, we will continue to target Shinra. I promise, one day I will have your head. Fine, I'll be waiting. Thinking about it, since he mentioned, I am not remembering the exact manner of Zack's death. I know he's dead before Final Fantasy VII starts. Cloud gets his sword. I saw the cutscene where it happened, but I don't remember how it happened. Alright, so that just means you got 2 matching portraits, and maybe you'll get a 3rd. This is... gross. I don't like this. Ugh. Something leveled up. Fire materia did. Okay. I've sure got a lot of control over that. Slot machines. Ugh.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, so this was the encounter that I presumed was here, that I wanted to activate.
Modulating phase.
Can we just not? 211. Level up. Okay, thanks. Could you just, like, do it instead of telling me about it?
Conflict resolved.
I'm never gonna be okay with this thing, but it's just a reality of the game I'll have to deal with. Save. Save? Save. Uh-huh. One, avoid unnecessary training. 2, protect Wutai at all costs. 3, ugly Shinra soldier dudes. Must be punished. Is, like, young Yuffie gonna show up here or something? Yes, she is. Who are you? She would be 9 years old at this point. I'm Wutai's greatest warrior. If you want to go further, you have to go through me. A kid? You shouldn't be playing here. It's dangerous. Go home to your parents. You're the one who's going home. If you insist on going any further, you'll have a fight on your hands. Oh, don't underestimate her. Even at 9 years old, she's going to be serious. That's just how she is. Oh man, what am I supposed to do here? She's so short. Whap, pow, bam, take that, bad guy. She's doing the animation. How do you do that with your arm? Oh, no, you got me. Aw, Zach. He's kind of good with kids, I guess. There, that'll teach you to mess with me. Once again, I've brought peace to Wutai. Well, that needed to happen. Boy, oh boy, you gotta admire that energy. That is something she has, that's for sure. Well, back to work, I guess. And she was satisfied by that encounter. Oh man, she really just lives in her own world. Arena! Okay. Okay, that was great. I mean, you go to Wutai, of course she has to show up. How could she not? Alright, in the arena, I'll fight the monster, maybe. Something in Japanese. I can't read it. Looks like a gate symbol or something. It's an ogre. It's two ogres. Alright, ogre twins. You must be the anti-soldier monsters I've been hearing about. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
One has mace, one has axe. Twin Tomahawk. Whoa, okay, can't move right now. They're doing a special attack on me. Yeah, that hurts. I should probably cast Cure. I should probably cast Cure. MP cost 0. I should probably cast Cure lots. Well, my MP cost is 0. Okay, here we go. It might not be a terrible idea. Okay, AP cost 0. I don't have the special attack that I had during training. Don't think I can stunlock these like the others. Let's try Fire. Fire works. And I can maybe keep my distance if I pull it off somehow. Alright, I have plenty of MP. You just go away. Let's try Blizzard. And have Thunder to see how that works. AP costs 0, but like, I don't have anything that uses AP, except I guess dodging does, and blocking. Bit up obtained. Okay, I blocked. Oh, I'm trying to... Right. Are you unable to do anything now because I'm attacking faster than you?
Power surge.
Is that Cloud's face? I think that is Cloud's face, isn't it? Chain Slash level 4.
Here we go! Go, go, go!
You're doing something. I can't block that. So sometimes I will just take the damage. This is a weird combat system. But right now, until you do a special... Okay, so sometimes you're immune to staggering.
Combat resolved.
But not very immune. Alright. A lot of the time I can just stand there and slash. Got it. Well, at least that encounter threatened me slightly. Soldier 2nd Class Zack, victorious once again! Good work. Now, get out of there quickly. There's only 5 minutes until detonation. Okay? Understood. Do I do that, or does he do that?
Director Lazard, are you watching?
Zack, you should be moving. Okay.
Gotta move.
There he goes.
No time to play.
There's another ogre. Ooh, he has a flail. Okay. Well, he took it down. Zack, shouldn't you be moving? This arrogance.
Not good.
Okay, so he's actually injured. And a Geel saves him. With the Buster Sword.
One more you owe me.
He used it.
You lost your focus.
Yeah.
5 minutes to
sorry if
detonation.
your sword got any wear, tear, or rust on it.
You're a little more important than my sword,
Shouldn't you both be moving right now?
but just a little.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Thanks.
They care about each other. Shouldn't you both be moving? There's just like not the slightest bit of time urgency here. Wow. All right, mission success, I guess. Hi, Lazard. You were here, apparently. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not used to being on site. You're not dressed for the occasion. You didn't have to come. This operation will bring an end to the war. I have to see it through personally. Soldier, 2nd Class Zach. Sir. You performed your duties admirably at Fort Tamlin. I saw it with my own eyes. Frankly, my evaluation of you is... You supported Angeal well by diverting the enemy. An acceptable level of work for a 2nd. Be ready for your next assignment. Zach, do you know the difference between a 1st and a 2nd? I guess not. A soldier 1st class performs above and beyond the call of duty at all times. Remember that. Don't just do what you're told, you gotta make your own path. Bulletproof vest, ×1. Now let's hurry. Sephiroth is waiting. Sephiroth, the soldier hero? Wow, I get to meet a hero! Oh. Heightened emotions have affected the DMW. Okay. If you say so. Still don't know in what way they've affected it, but they have, apparently. I look forward to the game stopping me from doing what I'm doing right here. Whoa. I don't know what's happening. I guess heightened emotions are doing a thing. He's thinking about his hero. Octaslash, level 5.
I'm feeling it.
It did 172 damage. Or was that for every hit? Zach, come on! They didn't notice any of that happening, huh? Or maybe they had their own battle. Take the director to a safe place. Then contact Sephiroth. Zach is more than enough. Now go. Follow me, director. Okay. Thank goodness you're safe, Dr. Lazard. I should be fine now, Zach. Go and assist Angeal. I know. Alright. There's a save point. Are we in, like, the next chapter or something here? I don't know. I'm not sure what to make of, like, the overall structure of this game. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here just because this is, like... We did the Fort Tamlin mission. Although, I feel like we'll probably go back from Wutai, but... I don't know, I'm just getting a vibe here. It gave me a save point. I'm gonna take the opportunity. So maybe there's just a few minutes of this mission left. Maybe not. I don't know. Alright, so, that's pause. Selected B for delete. I don't want to do that. So I guess I just turn off the system. It's saved. Alright, I'll see you next time to continue from here and see what happens.